Hello guys, good morning. Sunny day in the UK. Today is Sunday, the 8th of November. It's the last day of our lockdown in Wales. So tomorrow, Wales will be open for business. But unfortunately, England is in lockdown. So people living in England can only come to Wales for work purposes, but other than that they can't come into Wales. Yeah, so today we're celebrating the last day of lockdown, and it's Sunday, so we will prepare a traditional dinner for on Sunday in the UK. It's the roast dinner. So we're gonna have a roast dinner today, and I will show you how we prepare our roast dinner and show you all the ingredients. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing and hitting the bell button. Thank you very much, and stay tuned. Hi guys, these are the potatoes we're going to use for our roast dinner. This is grown in our garden, homegrown potatoes. And some are slightly green, so this was exposed to the sunlight when it was in the garden, so it turns green. So we don't use the green bit with the green bit on it. So that will go back in the pot for next year. But these ones, they'll be all right. They got those little freckles, but they'll be fine. Organic. Yeah, they are organic. Yeah, organically grown in our garden. Yeah, they don't look very appealing, but once you take the skin off, they will look like this. So they're all right, really. Yeah, that's what it's gonna look like when you take the skin off. And that's the chicken for roasting today. And stay tuned. Nip. The shape is like a carrot, but it's white. And yeah, when you cook it, there's a similar flavor. There's a similar flavor in the Philippines, which is the Sabah banana, which is the Sabah variety of banana. Tastes like that. And we got the sweet corn, green peas, carrots, broccoli, and this is Yorkshire pudding. Yeah, you always have Yorkshire pudding with your Sunday roast, and it's almost like bread, yeah, but yeah, it's nicer than bread, really. But so I'm preparing the chicken now for roasting. The oven is already preheated to 180 degrees. And so these are the lemon, onion, red onions, and I'm gonna stuff them in the chicken. So I season the chicken with salt and pepper, and we're gonna stuff all this in the chicken, right? So the chicken don't get too dry, and we'll have all the flavors from the onion and lemon. Yeah, So that's it really. Alright, so the chicken is now ready to go in the oven, and it's in 180 degrees centigrade. So the oven is hot, and we're gonna put the chicken in. And that will be at least 2 hours. Yeah. So there's your timer. I'm gonna put that for 2 hours. We're gonna check it up 1.5, and then if it's not ready, we're gonna raise it up for another 30 minutes. So that's an hour and a half cooking in there. And while it's cooking, later on we're gonna put the rest of the stuff like the parsnips, potatoes, and the Yorkshire pudding. So here are the potatoes. We add additional potatoes from the shop because there's 3 of us and we like potatoes. So we put extra potatoes in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sprinkle it with olive oil. It's extra virgin olive oil. So just sprinkle it on to the potatoes like that, and that's it. And then it's going in the oven. This is new potatoes, that's why we didn't peel the skin off. This is young potatoes, so you leave the skin on it. And then it's going in the oven. Potatoes going in the oven. Under the chicken. So now I'm turning the parsnip over, see if it's starting to get brown. Oh, not yet. I'll turn it over, and then I'll turn it over again. Turning down there. Now the carrots is in the saucepan, and I will just boil that for a bit, not too long. Don't overcook it. Make sure it's still firm. So it's like blanching. It's like blanching the carrots. And now I'll try to turn this over. Now it's turning a little bit brown now, but still we want it darker than this. So we'll carry on cooking that. And the carrots is starting to boil. Okay, that's the parsnip. It's cooked, and that's how it should be, slightly brown. And before we put it in the oven, we're gonna pour some honey on it to give it a glaze. Yeah, to give it a glaze. So you don't pour too much, just a quick line of honey. That's it. And it will go in the oven. Alright guys, so the chicken has been turned over and it's now looking nice and cooked brown. Potatoes are cooked, so I'm gonna put the parsnip now. And now there's the parsnips, and it's going there. And the alarm went off. Okay, so there's the parsnip. That will be another 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna put the Yorkshire pudding up there. The Yorkshire pudding only takes about 20 minutes to cook. And another 30 minutes. Yeah. So I'm gonna start the cook the sweet corn and green peas. So the carrots is already done. Sweet corn and peas. And then the Yorkshire pudding up there. And then make some gravy. That's the Yorkshire pudding. Getting ready to go in. Getting ready to go in the oven. And we have the broccoli being blanched. So we're just blanching it. We're not gonna overcook that. So this is how you make the gravy. Gravy powder, just ordinary gravy powder. So you pour the gravy powder in the boiling water and you stir it until it becomes like a sauce. So that's your gravy. And now I'm gonna, that is done, I'm gonna turn that off. So the broccoli is done, and the sweet corn is almost done. So I'm gonna put the Yorkshire pudding in the oven. Yorkshire pudding in the oven. There. In 20 minutes kept for the oven, and it's looking good. So this is now, I think it's cooked. Yeah, it is cooked. The parsnips and the Yorkshire pudding are cooked, nice and brown, and the chicken. So I'm gonna take the gravy from the chicken and put it with the juice from that. The juice. I'm gonna take the juice from that dish and put it in the gravy to give more flavor on the gravy. Alright, so now guys, I'm taking the gravy the juice from the chicken and include it with the gravy. So infuse the flavor of this chicken into that gravy. So your gravy will be much flavorful. So guys, this is the finished cooking Sunday roast dinner. There's your chicken. You can cook beef or pork if you want. Today we're having chicken. And there's your potatoes, roast potatoes. This one's got skin, that's why it's a lot darker. And your parsnips, carrots, your broccoli, your green what you call it, garden peas and or peas and sweet corn, and the Yorkshire pudding. So there's the gravy as well. And now we're gonna eat. I'm not gonna video while we're eating. I won't film while we're eating. So I was just gonna start eating now. My son don't want to be included in the video. My wife don't want to be in the video. So yeah, this is our dinner for today. Thank you for watching. And see you in a minute. So guys, that's my video for today. Sunday roast dinner, and I hope you like it, and I hope you subscribe and click the bell so you can see some more videos I'm going to make. So lockdown will be finished tomorrow, and we can travel all around the UK. Not in the UK, sorry, all around Wales rather. Wales will be open tomorrow, and we can all see the beautiful part of Wales, and I can show you them. But I want to thank a couple of guys who made the introduction video for me from Qatar, where my daughter is. And these are the guys who helped me: Isa and Razin from Sri Lanka, working in Qatar. Thank you very much appreciated, guys. Thank you, and see you soon.